Welcome all of you in SST College of Arts and Commerce. This is SST Edupedia. I am Assistant Professor Deepak Gavade. Today we are going to learn a topic from SYBMMC Semester 3 Film Communication subject, and our topic is types of sounds. See, in our routine life, we listen different types of sounds, and when we watch television, when we watch films, even when we listen radio, we listen different types of sounds. So there is a technology of sounds. There are different types of sound we listen. When we watch films or television, we listen the sounds of explosions, gunshots, or sometimes we listen the sounds of thunderstorms. So how these sounds are added along with the dialogues. So today we are going to learn about different types of sounds which are used in films and television. So what is the importance of sound? See, in 90% motion picture is a sound, and picture is far most less important than the sound. Audience can look at the picture, but when they listen the sound, they get the impression or they get the knowledge that what is going on there, and their attachment and their involvement increases when they listen the sound. Why do we use sounds in films? So as a sound editor, Marvin M. Kerner says in The Art of the Sound Effects Editor, the function of sound is threefold. It works in three ways. The first purpose of sound is to stimulate reality. The sound stimulates the reality. The simulation of reality can be something as small but distinctive as the sound of a door opening and closing on the Starship Enterprise, to the extremely complex creation of language for the Star Wars series evokes. Then the second importance of the sound or the purpose of sound is to add or create something obscene that is not really there. That is the importance of sound. And third one is to help the director create a mood. So besides setting the mood, sound can introduce important elements of the plot, or even it can intentionally confuse or mislead audiences. Because when we are watching anything on the screen, simultaneously we are listening the sound. So sound helps to create the mood. If suppose it is a comedy scene, the comedy type of sound is there. If it is you are watching a horror movie, so you listen that type of sound. So it creates the mood. That is the main function of the sound. Now let's try to understand different types of sounds which are used in TV and in films. So there are 7 types. Those are like dialogue, ambient or natural sound, additional dialogue recording that we called as ADR, then narration technique is there, then sound effects we call it as SFX, then score and soundtrack. Now let's try to understand all these types in detail. First, we'll try to understand dialogue. So when two characters are communicating with each other, that dialogue is recorded. So the sound of people talking while on screen, usually they are talking to each other, that is called as a dialogue, and it is recorded on the screen. You can see the picture of it, that how dialogue is recorded when shooting is going on. Then there is ambient or natural sound. Ambient and natural sounds means background noise in a scene. One part of ambience is room tone. This is the background noise on the movie set. The sound of a background crowd is called as walla. Means when shooting is going on and every sound which is there that is recorded, that is called as the ambient sound, or it is natural sound. Then third type, that is additional dialogue recording. Sometimes due to certain problems, when characters are speaking, their dialogues cannot be recorded properly. Sometimes the dialogue are ruined due to certain disruptions, like the noise of a plane. So what sound engineers do, they call those actors for additional dialogue recording, and they record that particular patch of dialogue which has been ruined due to some or the other reason. So that is called as additional dialogue recording. Now try to understand what is narration. Narration means the voice of a person heard speaking, but not on the screen. Usually the narrator is telling the story. Sometimes a narration technique is used to introduce a particular film, or it is used in documentaries also. Then there are different types of sound effects which are being used nowadays. Any sound that are created for the movie, such as the sound of footsteps, alien sounds, or sound of the wind, etc. Those sounds are created by using sound effects. Then there is a process that is called as a Foley process, by which the Foley artists produces different types of sounds sitting in a room. And this Foley process was created by Jack Foley, and it was named after his name. So which is a simply production room in which everything is a sound prop. So by using the prop, that sound artist produces different types of sounds which are required for that particular film or the television serial. So on the screen now you can see the picture of a Foley artist, uh, the different types of props the Foley artist is using to create different types of sounds. So Foley artists begin their work by watching the film to determine which sounds need to be replaced, which need to be enhanced, and which just simply need to be added. So at this time, the sound on the film includes all of the dialogue and sound effects created during the actual production of the film. And these sounds are recorded on a production track or guide track. So on the screen now you can see the picture of a Foley stage, different props you can observe there. So these are the props used by Foley artists to create different types of sounds. So in Foley studio you will find different surfaces for walking on to create the sound of footsteps, or a splash tank, or echo chambers, and mixing booth where the sound engineers record and mix everything. And Foley artist spends lots of hours, many hours, huddled around a microphone reading cue sheets, and they come to know that what type of sound is required there in the film, and they try to produce that particular sound. They meticulously work on it. There are few examples we can take that how different types of sounds are produced by Foley artists. Like you have seen the fighting scene in a movie. So there are different sounds while two characters fight on a movie. Like you listen the sound of dishum dishum like that, and sometimes you listen the sound of a breaking of the bones. So actually it doesn't happen, but the sound is created by the sound artist, this Foley artist. Like suppose breaking, the sound of the breaking of bones is to be created, they use like fresh carrots and they break it, and the sound of breaking of the bones is created. And slap or a punch to anyone, so for this they use the piece of raw stick. So there are different techniques these Foley artists use to create a different types of sounds. Then one more type of sound is that is score, means original music that is created for the film and plays at different points throughout the movie, that is called as a score. Whenever it is required, the director uses that particular sound in the movie. Then there are different types of soundtracks. So music included in the film that wasn't created specifically for the film. For example, a song by a popular artist, that is called as a soundtrack. Then specifically there are two types of sounds, synchronous and asynchronous sounds. Now what is synchronous sound? Synchronous sound includes all noises whose origins can be seen on screen. Means we can judge from where this particular sound is originated. That is synchronous sound. And asynchronous sound means asynchronous sound is any noise whose origin you can't see. Means you are watching a movie but you can't see the origin of the sound on the screen. That is unsynchronous sound. And after doing all these activities, sound engineers they mix up mix it up all the sounds. They edit the ADR, sound effects, Foley, sounds and musical elements, even soundtrack. They assemble all these things, and they add some kinds of sweeteners in it like rooster, echo, reverb. All these are combined and we get a good quality of sound. So in today's session we come to know about different types of sounds. I hope you understood types of sound in a better way. Thank you all of you for watching.